Hi guys, so a video I've been wanting to make, which a lot of things people have done have not annoyed me, but I don't think they're playing the game as Elder Scrolls should be played. So you probably know a lot of people that, or heard about a lot of people hitting like level 50 in the first day and veteran level 10 in the first week or first couple days, basically because the Rings of Mora just heavily grinding mobs out in the wild just to push their level up. Right, so let's have a think. Why do we play Elder Scrolls games? Why do we love the games? Why do we, spend months and months on the games just exploring and wandering around? Maybe because the two reasons I just said. We love to explore and we love to wander around, and we love the challenges, adventuring and questing. Right? When have we ever played an Elder Scrolls game and wants to power level up and kill everything in one hit? I don't think the vast majority of us do want to do that, because one, let me have a wander around. One, that completely ruins the game of Elder Scrolls. That's why we don't do it. We like to play it as it's meant to be played and explore as it's meant to be explored. Because how the world here is built, let me show you how it's built. So you have your alliance starting point. So remember, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 major zones, right? It's like that in all the areas. That's done properly, and of course Cold Harbour. That's done because by the time you've done your first alliance and Cold Harbour, you should be veteran rank 1 or level 49. So after veteran rank 1, you start here, or your next starting area could be over there, whatever. You basically start, your next area is veteran rank 1, then the next one's veteran rank 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So by the time you finish your first alliance, you should be veteran rank 5. Then you head over to the next area, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, which should be here. Alright? Let me just get that correct. Yeah, veteran rank 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's it. I got a little confused there. But that's what it's meant to be like. The areas are created so you only hit 1 veteran rank per zone, yeah, and the dungeons are 3 per 5 veteran ranks, alright, and of course the last one is at veteran rank 10 for the main Vault of Madness, I'm assuming anyway. But the people that will cry out for new content will be the people that power leveled up, because they won't want to explore their original zones. They won't want to do the proper quests. They won't want to adventure, see the amazing world that is in Tamriel itself, in all the proper zones, because what they concentrated on was power leveling through the main alliance, so you missed everything there, and then power level through the second alliance by just hitting hard mobs, and then power level through the last bit, only doing a bit of dungeons probably and just collecting sky shells for skill points. So what they're left with is just the PvP zone, and if they don't enjoy PvP, if they don't enjoy this style of PvP, then they have nothing to do. They will stop playing because they won't have anything that challenges them, and they won't have anywhere to adventure around. Whose fault is that? It's their fault. And if anything, they'll either roll a new character and do it properly, which means what they just did was a complete waste of time, unless they're just doing it for, I don't know, ego boost or something. But like I was saying, we play Elder Scrolls to explore the world and basically love Elder Scrolls, how it's done, the lore, the world, the atmosphere, the music, the style of it. The reason why, let me just bring up my Steam, the reason why I was able to live in Skyrim alone for so long. Where are you, Skyrim? Yeah, for Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I mean, I played 640 hours in just that one game. The only reason why I was able to do that was because I just loved exploring. I loved having a challenge. I limited myself to what style of armor I could be, so I weren't overpowered for the situation. I very much enjoyed playing the game as it was meant to be played, which I'm sure vast majority of Elder Scrolls players love the Elder Scrolls games because they play it as it's meant to be played. They play it questing, they play it adventuring. You know, when do people ever super power level on any mob to get overpowered? You know, the only thing people try and power level is crafting just so they get that out of the way. Well, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm all up for that, just so it's out of the way, because it's always a hassle. But power leveling your character and missing out the world that is in Tamriel is not a good way to do it. I wouldn't consider the players proper Elder Scrolls players. I wouldn't consider them any style of real, you know, any kind of respect towards the Elder Scrolls games. I mean, this, yes, it's an MMO, but it's more of an Elder Scrolls game than anything. It's got, you know, it has more lore in this game. It's got more, you know, quests and stories to do everything with. Let's, oh, master chest. Let's just break this master chest as quick as I can, so you can see. There you go. That's how a boss does master chest. And the worst dagger imaginable. So yeah, you basically get the same loot in master chest as you do as the simple chest, just so you know. But you get more experience in the before you hit veteran rank. But I hope that some people that are planning to do the stacking with the rings of Mara, because you can get 3 people in total all wearing 2 rings of Mara. They all just place it in the little triangle, and yeah, then they're able to gain 40% extra experience and just hammer through the levels. But all you'll do is miss out everything ZeniMax has created. You'll miss out on all the stories, you'll miss out on all the land, all the nice dungeons. There's always cool things to see. There's spider dungeons, alien dungeons, there's many different types. There's so much to see in the world, loads of fun quests, loads of great characters, all voiced, all got their own little agendas, and it's just a beautiful world, and it should be seen how it's meant to be seen, not power level through just because you want to be maxed. And then what have you got? You've got complain, there's nothing to do, I'm bored, blah 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 blah. You know, I mean, yes, I may be veteran rank 3, but I've done everything physically possible in all of the zones. Like my achievements alone are starting to show that, where you can see I've done my 47 quests complete, 43 quests complete, all the other ones, blah blah blah, 61 quests complete, 64 quests complete, and of course all these sky shards everywhere. You know, yes, some people may not be as big a completionist as I am, but there's no legit reasons why you shouldn't be exploring the world how it's meant to be done. We've waited a long time for an Elder Scrolls Online game, and they brought it to us in a better fashion and better game than we could have possibly imagined. This is beyond what we expected. It looks gorgeous. I mean, just look at that. I mean, everything looks amazing. The sword, look how knackered and tattered up it is. It looks great. You can see everything properly because we asked for that, and ZeniMax delivered. You know, this flame bow. Oh, how can I not kill a pretty little butterfly? Yes. But anyway, hopefully you'll realise that you should not power level in this game. I hope that's makes some people realise that do not plan strategy with a friend to stack up the rings. Yes, some people love maxing out, but then you're just left with nothing, and you'd probably chance of restarting with another character, and that just ruins your experience straight away. You don't want to see what's coming next. You don't want to, you know everything that's going to happen, because then there's no real excitement. And I refuse to know what the next land looks like or feels like till I finish everything in here. Then I go there and I'm like, oh yeah, oh no, yes. You know, I like the, you know, excitement of what's next. I like doing everything and then being surprised with what's happening or what's coming next, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Do not power level in this game, because you'll miss all the beauty that is Elder Scrolls. You'll miss out the gorgeous world of Tamriel, and the giant mammoth there that's going to get an arrow to the knee. Let's have a look. But yeah, that's it. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye. Oh, and one last thing, I found some in one of my bring it, guys. My hirelings, they brought me the rarest stone there is, and its highest tier. They brought me voice stone and also mahogany as well. So they've started to bring me the very top end of the crafting stuff now, which is really sick. That's exciting stuff. Right, that's it. Bye bye.